Very good. So welcome everyone. This is our Monday morning strength and conditioning class. Today we'll be working out with dumbbells. So make sure you have that around, some yoga mats, and then also if you have a chair, the chair will help with some back support as we do some of these lifts. So we'll go ahead and start with the warm up, and then we'll transition to the workout. So the workout's going to be several groups of exercises, and then we'll do 2 or 3 sets of those and then we'll transition to the next group. So, alrighty, great. Nice to see everyone. So let's go ahead and start with our warm up. All right, so just start by looking left to right, just gently left to right. My neck had a really tight neck last week. I strained it, I think, or irritated it while working out, and it kind of set my whole week on completely. So couldn't really do much last week. I'm feeling a little bit better now, up and down. It was one of those little, I guess you could call it injury that I knew if I pushed through it and was stubborn, I was gonna be in pain for a couple of weeks, if not maybe a couple of months. But I just decided to cut my workout short and take a step back from working out this last week, and fortunately now it's feeling better. So, all right, let's do some neck circles. Yeah, sometimes with setbacks like that, if you take a step back and then try to take an immediate step forward, and sometimes you just fall back and take another ten steps back. But if you kind of know it, you've experienced some pains and setbacks, switch directions, and you know not to be stubborn and push through it, which sometimes you see that going on in sports. Yeah, it could really hinder your performance. All right, let's go ahead and bring that arm over to our left ear. Just allow it to our left side of our head. The weight of your arm is allowed to get that nice stretch on your left side. The switch. And just warming up. We haven't worked out together in about 2 weeks. So just want to make sure that I get a good warm up. Actually, 3 weeks. I think there's another, yeah, there's a holiday before spring break. So I haven't seen the folks in this class in about 3 weeks. So today's workout, since it's been about 3 weeks, will get a good warm up, get a good workout. We just want strength through it. Let's do windmills. It's been about maybe a quarter of the workout, just kind of getting our joints ready. It is Monday, so just want to make sure that our joints are feeling good. Reverse, right, let's switch. Reverse, All right, let's go with trunk rotation. So trunk rotations just gently left to right. Okay, let's do some snow angels. So just bring your arms up to the side. All right, let's do ab circles. So wide stance. Your back is straight. Feet left. Come back. Come back. All right, big hula hoops. So wide stance, and then just bring your hips out as wide as you can. Just bring them out and about. Switch directions. And just keep going out wide. All right, very good. Okay, next we're gonna go ahead and do some leg swings. So just find a wall or a chair. We're just gonna swing our legs back and forth. Okay, we'll switch. Very good. All right, we're gonna do some standing hip openers. This is one that we do in our mobility and flexibility class. So just drag your knee up, go out and down. So we're gonna do 5 of these, 5 on each leg. See, I'll test your balance right now. Again, if you're liking all these stretches, and this is more of your thing, my Wednesday class, let's switch. Wednesday class is definitely one where we do this for the entirety of the class. All right, let's go with our quad stretch. So let's grab a hold of our right ankle and pull back. Just pull back. Should have a nice stretch on the quad. Switch. Okay, this next one, I've actually started doing it a little bit more than the regular hamstring stretch, but we'll do both today. So a hamstring stretch, we're gonna just slide our hands down our shins, slide bend at the knees. Just reach down, look down, breathe comfortably. The more breaths you take, the more you could stretch. So just keep on breathing. Try to bring your knees back. Right. The new one I was talking about that I like doing, I usually come down. Let me see. Get this camera angle just right. So it's also for your hamstrings, but it's a little bit more, I guess, active. So you would come down, grab your ankles here, and we just kind of bring your glutes back behind you, back here. So pretty much just going up, down, the whole time holding onto your ankles. All right, and that's one of my go-to stretches now for my hamstrings and my legs. Yeah. All right, so for the first set of exercises, we have three giant sets. So giant sets are three or more exercises, and we're gonna do each of those repetition or exercises twice. So on our first giant set, we're gonna have floor presses. No. Sure, what happened? Floor or our yoga mats on the floor for our floor presses. And then we're gonna have our chair for dips. Okay, so dips are gonna work out our triceps, and then we're gonna have one of those dumbbells for your goblet squats. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab my dumbbells. We have those ready. Just give me a second. Okay, so for our floor press, what we're gonna do here is get on our back. Dumbbells are at our sides. And if for some reason your dumbbells are too light or you feel like you could do more, you could just flip over and do push-ups instead. All right, so we're gonna start here. Dumbbell, inhale, exhale. We're gonna do 12 of these. Okay, so go at your own count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Okay. Once you have your 12, we're gonna rest for about a minute. When you're doing lifts, you want to take about 30 seconds to a minute, maybe even more if you're really exhausted. Okay. So, tired, chair right here. Make sure your chair, if you have one, it's not sliding back and forth, and it's nice and safe. Right. So for here, the couch, a bench, a chair, but you're just gonna come here, then you just slowly go down, bend the elbows, then come back up. Okay? If this is really challenging, just make sure your feet are closer to you. It should help out. If they're further away from you, it's gonna be more challenging. And if 10 to 12 seems like too much, just try to give me maybe 5 or 8. Started feeling it on the neck a little bit, so just gonna back off a little bit there. Grab a little bit of water. Already in mid-April. Last time I saw you folks, we were in late March. So, right, so the goblet squat, you're gonna grab your dumbbell. Yeah, come a little bit closer. You're gonna grab your dumbbell here. Okay, so I'm just holding it with both hands. Wide stance, and then we're gonna drop, hold for about a second, and then come back up. Okay, let's do 10 of those. So here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready. All right, that's our first giant set. Okay. Okay. Take about a minute rest. We're gonna go back to the floor press. Remember, you could do push-ups in case the floor press seems too challenging or too easy. You could always do push-ups. We had a quiet class today. No one's gone live. Ooh. All right. Let's start off with our floor press. Just remember we're here. You know, exhale, no way up. Inhale on your way down. That's one. Give me 10 to 12. Continue breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath during these movements. All right. 12 in. Stretch my breath. Stretch my neck a little bit. So in between sets, when you're just recovering, I usually just like stretching, the muscle group that we're about to work on, which is right now our triceps. But if you're just really tight in a different area, you can always just stretch that. So, right, so give me 10 to 12 or 5 to 8, depending on how intense you're feeling it. Okay, so. Right, I'm good. I'm gonna move this out of the way for now. We'll need it on the next one. Then we're gonna finish off this set with goblet squats. But if you really want to challenge yourself, you could use both dumbbells that you were just using for the floor presses. Just hold one on each hand. But if you're not feeling it, still a little bit sore, waking the body up, you can just go with one, like I am. Okay, so all right, we're gonna start here, and again, remember the 1 second hold at the bottom. So drop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna go for 12 on this one. 11 and 12. Awesome. 12 in. All right, good stuff. Can I see some thumbs up or thumbs down emojis or happy faces or cheering if you mute yourselves? All right, I got a thumbs up from this win. I got a heart from Josefina. All right, I'll take that. All right, happy face, thumbs up. Okay, good. All right. I thought everyone just logged in and then left for breakfast or something. So glad we're I have some of you guys here with me. Alrighty, so this next one, our next set, we just focus on chest, hamstrings and glutes, and then also our triceps. So this next one, this next giant set, we're gonna focus on shoulders, on our abs, and then also on our quads. Okay. So for shoulders, we're gonna do seated shoulder press with our dumbbells here. For our abs, we're gonna go ahead and do just a variation of ab movements. So we'll start off with the lighter ones, and then reverse lunges. It's what's gonna work on our quads. Okay, reverse lunges will also test our balance a little bit, which is not a bad thing to work on. So, all right, so here we go. So shoulder press. We don't want to be completely off to the side. Maybe dumbbells, arms are about 30 degrees forward. You're gonna exhale and press, and then inhale down. Okay. So I like using a chair that has a backrest for these. I found when I do these standing up, sometimes I just get tired and my lower back starts giving out a little bit. So I just rather do these sitting down. So, all right, so I'm here. Exhale, inhale. Okay, press. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna take it easy with that one because that's the movement that messed me up last week. So I could feel my neck just tensing up a little bit with that. So I might go a little bit lighter, just do a few on the next set. Okay. All right. So for our ab movement, we're gonna go ahead and do sliding sit-ups. If you find the sliding sit-ups to be a little bit easy, um, then you could just do a regular sit-up and do more range of motion. But you're gonna be here and you're just sliding sit-up, sliding your hands from your thighs to your knees. Okay, so you're just sliding your hands and then back up. All right, we're gonna do this for 40 seconds. Let me start this timer. All right, 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So just slide your hands up and down. As long as you're actively moving, then we're doing good. You don't have to do these very fast, just nice and controlled. Got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right. Okay. You know what? We're gonna add uh one to this one. We'll switch it up. We'll do one set of Jane Fondas and one set of reverse lunges. Jane Fondas will get our hip flexors. And now that I'm looking at our workout, we don't have much for our hip flexors, so we're gonna add this one instead, okay? So from here, we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do Jane Fondas on this set, and then the next set we'll do reverse lunges. So we're gonna go up and down. So 10 of these on each leg. So yeah, I'm looking at the workout and I added the next 2 leg movements for the hamstrings. And we already worked out the hamstrings, so I'll remove one of those and we could do the reverse lunges on the next set. So give me 10 to 12 of these. And go ahead and switch. Just keep on going. You should feel that on the outside part of your thigh. Very good. All right, that's our first set of those. Take about 30 seconds to a minute. Then we're gonna go back to the shoulder press. About another 20 seconds. All right. So I'm just gonna do 5 of these because my neck is still a little bit tender. But if you could give me 8 to 10 of these, that'd be great. So we're here, press up, down, up, down, up. Down. Right. We're done. While at least I'm done there. If you're doing a little bit more, continue. So for this next ab movement, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do hundreds. So remember hundreds, we're reclined back. We're pumping our hands up and down. And if you're able to, try to elevate your feet. And we're just holding that movement there for 40 seconds, okay? All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Just right here. Halfway there. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Alrighty. Awesome. Okay. And to finish off that set, we have Jane Fonda's on our side. And again, just give me 12 up, 12 down, then 12 on each leg. Switch. Once you've done your 12, all right. Very good. All right. Let's take a little minute break. We're done with that set. Okay, next we're gonna work on our back. 7 hit back. So we're gonna do underhand dumbbell rows. So with our dumbbells and our hands, we're just gonna lift them up, then extend down. So we're gonna do those. We're gonna do what else are we doing? Oh, we're gonna be doing skull crushers. Sorry, hammer curls. So just dumbbells here, fully extend. The difference is this time around, I'm gonna want you folks to come up a little bit higher. So we're gonna come all the way up here, then extend. And then we're gonna do the reverse lunges on this one, okay? So all of these, you are standing up, so you don't need the yoga mat for this next set. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. The rain was and caught most of us by surprise. Make sure you're drinking water when you're doing these workouts too. If I'm really doing a tough workout, I like to have something with some carbs in there, a little bit of Gatorade or something else. Could have a little bit of juice. All right. So bent over dumbbell rows. Okay. So bend over, part underhand grip, and then we're pulling up. Okay, so 12 of those. Ready? So here we go. Begin. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you fully extend down. So 10 and 12. And you can put those down because we'll be using those dumbbells for every set on this one. All right. Okay. So remember hammer curls, you're holding the dumbbell as you would a hammer, that grip. So you can start here. You want to make sure you come all the way up to your shoulders and all the way down. Okay, so not just here. Okay, make sure you come all the way up, all the way down. All right, we're doing 10 of those. Ready? Begin. Four, 6, 7, 8. All right. Reverse lunges. We're gonna do 8 on each leg. So reverse lunges, you're gonna hold dumbbells at your side. Dumbbells at your side. You're gonna do a step back, come back, then switch legs. That's gonna be your dumbbell lunge or dumbbell reverse lunge. Okay. If you feel like you sometimes struggle with leg workouts, maybe you could do the first step with just your body weight. You don't need to use the dumbbells. I'll probably do that on the first set. And then on the second set, you could add the dumbbells, okay? So give me 8 on each leg. So we're here, and then reach far back, come down. You don't have to slam your knee on the floor. You just gotta bring it down about an inch before it hits the ground. And we're doing 8 on each leg. Okay, so that's 1 for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Catch your breath. Take a minute. And start back up with the dumbbell rows pretty soon. Catch your breath. Have some water. All right, let's start back up. We have our rows. 2 minutes for your rows. Here, palms are facing out, away. Bend over, head down. Extend the arms, then pull. Extend all the way. That's 1. We're doing 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop those there. Stuff. Remember, if there's any movements that we're doing that are causing pain, just let me know. We could find an alternative movement. Okay. Now we're going back to our hammer curls. We're here. And we're curling up above our shoulders and fully extending all the way down. It's 1. Continue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Reverse lunges. Reverse lunges are next. Not sure what the weather's going to be like today. Supposed to be so nice. All right. Okay, reverse lunges. We're doing 8 on each leg. So now I'm going to do it with my dumbbells. I'm going to reach back. 1, and just alternate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm doing 8 on each leg. One more. Right. Good. All right. We have two more supersets to go. Supersets are only two movements. Okay, so supersets of next one's gonna be front raise, shoulder side lateral raise. That's gonna cover our shoulders. And then we're gonna do hip thrusts. Okay, so we're gonna get on the floor, kind of in that sit-up position, and then bring our hips up to the ceiling or to the sky. As long as we have that nice angle, squeeze the glutes, and then back down. So we're gonna do 10 of each. Okay, so give yourself about another 30 seconds, and we'll start with those. For the shoulders, I want to go with some lighter weights. All right, so let's go ahead. We got our front and lateral raises. So we're gonna go forward, just shoulder height, and laterals. So 10 of each. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. All right, very good. All right. Some of might take a little bit longer. Might feel your shoulders flaring up. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and do 12 hip thrusts, okay? So we're here, we're not too far. All right, my hips are pretty close to my heels, not too far. I'm just gonna bring my hips up, squeeze the glutes, hold for about 2 seconds, and then drop back down. Okay, you're gonna do 12 of those. Ready? Begin. All right, should activate the glutes. Bottoms might have gotten a little sore. All right, let's take a quick little water break, bathroom break, about a minute or two, and then we'll start back up. All right. All right. So front raise and shoulder and lateral raises. Okay, so remember forward to our side. It's getting all the angles of the shoulder joint. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 10. Right. Awesome. Hip thrust. Okay. Almost there. We have one more giant set or superset remaining. Then should be good to go. Right, so we're here. Remember, 10 of them, 2-second hold on the glute squeeze. Ready? Here you go. So up, squeeze, down, up, squeeze, down, 2, up, squeeze, down, 3, up, squeeze, down, 4, up, squeeze, down, up, squeeze, 6, up, squeeze, 7, up, squeeze, 8, up, squeeze, 9, up, squeeze, 10. So, alrighty, and our last set is gonna be a superset. We're gonna work on pretty much covered all muscle groups. The ones that we're just gonna try to get a little bit more are our arms and then our calves. We haven't gotten our calves yet, okay? So we're gonna do calves. And for our calves, what we want to do is grab some of your heavier dumbbells, or even if you have a kettlebell, grab some of those, the heavier equipment. Okay, and what I want you to do, they're gonna be calf raises. Okay, so you're here, you're gonna bring your heels up, then slowly down. You're gonna do 15 of those. All right, and it's slow movement, not too fast. Ready? Okay, go. So up, down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring those down, just walk it off because those calves could get a little bit tight after that. All right, and then for 21s, grab some weights where you think you could do at least 20 bicep curls. Okay, so if you feel like 10, you struggle to do 10 of them, um, then maybe you might want to drop your weights. And if you don't have too many, then we just got to work with the equipment that we have. Okay, so these we're going to do 7 bicep curls and 7 halfway curls, and then 7 halfway up curls. Okay, so all right, here we go. So give me 7. So 1, 2, 3. This is all continuous. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then we start back up. And you're gonna go down, halfway down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, now we're at the bottom position. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, throw them down because your arms are probably burning. At least mine are. So, and we're gonna take a minute rest. All right, rest the arms because these will definitely get you burning a little bit. So, rested. All right. Okay. Let's go with our calf raises. Here, 15 calf raises. This is our last superset of the day. Okay, so up, down slowly. 1. And then slowly 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Goes down. We're gonna go with our last set, which is 21s. Okay, so right here, let's begin. So 7 regular bicep curls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and then the one extra one. So we're up here, halfway down, and up, way down, up, down, up. 7 of these, up, 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 and the last one, up. Okay. Ooh, burning. All right, now 7 right here. Ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put those weights away. All right. And then just to finish off, we'll do just a couple stretches here. So just grab your chair. We're gonna do just some common ones. Bring that right arm over, stretch. Switch. Okay, let's sit on our left hand. So sit on your left hand. Bring your right hand over the left ear and just allow your elbow to drop. We'll switch. Sit on that right hand, over, drop. Right, and then the last one will be our performance stretch. Just left heel on that right knee. And just relax here. Should feeling that stretch, that underside. Switch. Now we resume with our mobility and flexibility class this Wednesday. So see you folks at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. And that's, yeah, just stretching, a little bit of flexibility and mobility work, active stretching. Alrighty, very good. Any questions before we head out?
Oh, hi, Julio. I have a question.
Sure.
Your class, I'm looking at the summer schedule. What is body tune-up
So
class?
yeah, so body tune-up it's just kind of, is that a Monday class?
It's a Saturday, looks like, for coming
Oh,
up in
okay.
summer.
Saturday. Okay, so yeah, so the Wednesday and Saturday class, they just, I had to kind of alter the name, but those are really just like mobility, flexibility, stretching classes. So that's what it is. It'd be more of like
Okay,
a stretching class, like on the floor and on the chair, but it's
okay.
a more low impact, just stretching class. Yep.
And then the cardio and core is
Yeah, cardio and core would be a little bit more, I guess, bringing the heart rate up, more active, like jumping jacks and kind of like crunches and planks and just more active. So if you're looking for a class to sweat a little bit in, that's probably going to be the class, for you. And then the others, so the Monday and Thursday class are like that. The Tuesday and I'm sorry, the Monday and Thursday class are like that. The Tuesday and Friday are more like today, which is just more lifting and with dumbbells and equipment. And then the Wednesday and Saturday class are more of like recovery stretching days. So there's a pattern to them just so
Oh, I see.
right. So it's like cardio, sweaty, then like muscle building, then stretching, easy day, and then we repeat that again the second half of the week. So
Okay.
yeah, hope to see you in some of those, or if not all of them. So
Okay, yeah, mainly on I'll be on do it on Canvas.
yeah, yeah.
All
So
right.
yeah, all of them will be through Canvas Monday, and this is the only time of the year where they give me the 6 classes for 10 weeks. So we go Monday through Saturday at 9 a.m. And yeah, and then that's for 10 weeks. And then after that, fall begins in late August, and we just go back to the Monday, Wednesday classes. So
Right.
yeah,
Okay then.
great.
Nice to see you.
All right, likewise. All right, take
Bye.
care. All right, folks. If you folks don't have any
Thank you,
questions,
Julio.
Josephine? Yes.
Thank you, Julio. Bye.
All right, ladies, folks.
Feel
All right,
better.
have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Maria. Bye-bye.